What is the very first thing that you see?
I just feel like light, it's a bright light, but I'm feeling like emotional.
Okay.
And then it feels pink. It's just colors.
What colors do you see?
Like a pink.
Beautiful. And what are the emotions that are rising from experiencing this beautiful light?
Very emotional, but loving. Like a very welcoming, loving feeling.
Beautiful. What else can you tell me about this pink welcoming light?
Everything's okay. Now it's going blank. Now it's just white.
Now it's more white? Okay.
Just a very just peaceful feeling.
Look around you. How would you describe where you are?
I just feel like I'm just in open space, just big open space with nothing around me.
Do you sense any kind of movement?
It seems like the colors keep changing to like greener and yellow, like it just goes from color to color.
What colors have you seen so far?
Pink and white, green.
And are they changing? Is this color spread all around you, or is it in the?
It's like fading in and out.
Is it pulsating or is it static?
It just stays, and then it slowly transfers to something different.
I want you to open up and allow yourself to connect with this energy that is animating this light, the source of this light. And as you do that, I want you to tell me more about it.
It just feels very peaceful, and there's just nothingness.
Talk to me a little bit more about the feeling of this light, because it made you very emotional. Can you talk to me a little bit about it?
I feel like it's energy, and I feel like it's a healing space.
Beautiful. So you're feeling that you're saying that this light feels like it's a healing. It has healing properties. It's a healing space. So what more can you tell me about it? How do you feel it interacting with you? What is it doing?
I feel like it's washing over my body. Yeah.
Is it doing this all at the same time throughout your whole body, or is it moving up and down? How could you describe this?
Feels like I breathe it in, and as I breathe it in, it goes through me. Just waves of peaceful energy. Now it's a bright blue.
Beautiful. Do you feel like it's working on the physical level or on the emotional, or both, or more?
It feels all over everything, like throughout my whole body and soul.
So I want you to allow this healing light to move throughout your whole body, throughout your physical body, throughout your emotional body, throughout your mental body, throughout your light body. I want you to enjoy this experience and allow this light to move anywhere it wants to. And just allow yourself to be bathed in this healing energy. Would you like to describe me the experience? What is happening?
Now I'm feeling emotional again, but with a lot of like gratitude and thankful for that feeling.
Mm-hmm. Is it complete?
Yes.
Okay. Is anything else happening? Are you experiencing, sensing, seeing, feeling anything else?
I feel like something is with me, wanting to like guide me.
Nice, very good, yes. So would you like to describe me this energy? How does it present itself to you?
It felt like God or Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
with the big like robe
Mm-hmm.
and with the open arms.
Beautiful. Do you trust this energy?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm here with you. You can allow yourself to approach this being and tell me what happens.
Just giving me a hug.
Very good. Is there any information transfer?
Yeah. Just a lot of love and comfort for all of my life experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Like hugging me and telling me it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Take it all in. You deserve it, every bit of it. So he's saying it's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Are you getting anything else?
No, it's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what happens next?
Nothing.
You said nothing?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Okay. So what I would like that we do now is that we invite your guides. Would you like that we do this?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I'm asking now your guides to step in and show themselves to you. And just tell me, what are you perceiving?
I feel like there's a lot of energy around me, like a party, like a family party,
Beautiful.
and they're just all there, just hanging out. Like they're always there.
Any of them wants to step in and communicate?
Mm-mm. No.
Not a specific entity, right?
Mm-mm.
But you say you are feeling like, would you say like a group of beings or something like that?
Yeah, it's a familiar. It feels like my family group. It feels like I've experienced this before, and that they're just reminding me like they're always there.
Yes, beautiful. How would you describe them?
Happy and joyful.
How do they appear to you now? How do they look like?
It's just feelings.
It's just feelings, okay. They don't show themselves in a specific way, physical way,
Mm-mm.
but you are able to perceive them, to feel them.
Yes.
Okay, we can go with that. Beautiful. So I want you to connect with them. Allow yourself to open up to them for communication. And I would also like to welcome them in our space today. I am very grateful that they are here with us, with you, all around you. And I would like to allow them to introduce themselves to us, to you. And would you like to just listen to what they say and transfer it to me?
It feels like it's my loved ones that already passed, saying that they're with me. My grandma.
Ah, beautiful. What's her name?
Grandma. Susan.
Is it only her, or is it more people than her?
That's who I feel right now.
Okay, wonderful. So how does he appear in a certain way, or is just only the energy that you're sensing?
I think it's just the energy.
Okay. How does she feel to you?
Like a really bright light energy, loving and calming.
Does she have any message?
That she loves me and she's proud of me.
Would you like to ask her why did she show up today? There is a reason why she's here now with us. What does she say?
Just to confirm that she is there all the time.
That's beautiful. Did you know this, Becca?
Yeah.
But it's beautiful to have this confirmation, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm very grateful that she's here now with us. Is there anything else you would like to say to you now that we can communicate with her in this way?
To trust myself.
That's what she says.
Mm-hmm.
To trust yourself.
Yeah. To trust my intuition.
And ask her, why is she saying this?
Because I doubt myself, or I don't believe it, but it's there, and to just go with it.
Is there anything else that she wants to share with us today?
No.
Beautiful. So I would like to thank her for her visit and her presence and her beautiful message. So what happens now?
I don't know.
Okay, so I want you to imagine yourself in the most beautiful and softest bubble of light. This sphere of light that is now all around you is filled with the purest light from source. And I want you to allow yourself to just rest in this beautiful bubble of light. And I want you to let go, and let your higher mind come forth. You have sent now a signal to your own higher mind, your higher self, your true self. And you may rest your conscious mind, your everyday analytical mind. Rest the conscious mind and let your goddess essence come forth. Let it come forth now and let it be the vessel for this presence. Allow this energy now into your mind, into your body, and let your divine nature come forth and speak through you. So do I have permission to connect to your own higher self?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do I have permission to ask a few questions?
Yes.
Thank you. I would like to start by asking why, Becca, today you didn't take us through a past life, and instead we went through, I would call it like a healing experience.
Because she has these experiences. She didn't realize what it is. You had to show her.
You mean she already has this kind of healing journeys, experiences in her life?
Yeah. She didn't know that's what it is. When she closes her eyes, she can do it.
So do you think she was doubting what was happening to her in other times?
She didn't know why or the purpose of it.
Uh-huh. I see. So she was seeing, today she saw in the beginning a lot of lights pulsating, changing colors, going through her, healing her. So has she seen this before, this light?
Yeah.
Mm.
When she closes her eyes, she can tap into it.
Beautiful. What is this light? Where does it come from?
Source energy.
And how did it assist her today?
Just to give her comfort and knowing.
She did feel this a lot. She felt also became very emotional, and she said that she felt that this light, this energy is also healing her in some way. Is there anything you want to share with us about that?
It can be tapped into at any time, whenever she needs it.
Beautiful. So she can recreate this experience for herself in the future.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Self-healing.
So what would the intention be if she wants to do this again in a conscious level?
Just ask for what you need.
Can anybody do this?
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. And her grandma showed up. Is there anything you want to comment on that?
She's always with her in her heart.
So they have a special connection?
Yes.
Mm. Anything more she needs to know?
There's a lot of love that surrounds her. She can tap in anytime.
You mean not only from her grandmother?
Yes.
Mm.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, you mean in the physical level or in the energetic levels, in the etheric level?
Both.
Both. Mm. So I wonder if, because you're saying that, does this mean that perhaps there was a part of her that was feeling not fulfilled, not filled with love, not loved enough?
Whenever she feels like that, she can tap into the light
Mm-hmm.
and be the light will help her heal and feel the love.
Beautiful. So that's why you chose for her this experience today.
Yes.
So she needed this more than seeing a past life somewhere.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I guess you are aware that you are speaking through a human body. I would like to ask about Becca a few questions about her life, her current life now. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So she would like to know about her purpose in this life. Why is she here in this incarnation?
She's here to be a light and to love and just be.
Mm-hmm. So she doesn't have a very heavy mission.
No.
Mm. Why does she then feel heavy?
She has to feel everything to understand and to be able to not let that affect her and to love anyways. Through the pain.
It seems that she chose certain challenging experiences for this incarnation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why did she choose this? I mean, okay, there are many different ones, so I guess we need to go into more detail. So maybe I will start from the beginning and ask about her back pain. Where is it coming from?
The lack of support.
Mm. In the physical level, you mean?
Yes.
And when you say support, what do you mean?
I mean, her whole life, she was just there, having to overcome so many challenges. Still, it's not done. Not done.
What is not done?
She still doesn't. She's not where she needs to be.
So is there anything that she can do to bring this into alignment, to not have this discomfort, this pain?
More balance
Boundaries?
and balance in her life.
Balance. What do you mean?
Her life, her daily life is not balanced. She has to find a way.
In which areas do you mean there is no balance? Can you give?
Her personal life, physical life.
So what does she need to do to bring these areas into balance?
Find peace inside herself.
And if she does this, is this back discomfort going to subside?
Yes.
So long she still needs to have this discomfort?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like a reminder.
Yeah.
What about her hands? What are her hands trying to tell her?
It's another reminder. There's too much. It's too much to take on for one person.
Too much to take on what? Sorry?
Too much for one person to handle.
Okay.
She does too much. It's breaking down her physical body.
I see. She's, you mean she's doing too much, so she's caring about others too much?
Yeah.
So she needs to take care of herself more.
Yes.
And when you say others, do you mean her family members or also extended to family, friends, and so on?
Her family.
Her closest members?
Yes.
So she's over worrying and over protecting and caring and doing for them.
Yes. She'll be forced to stop if she doesn't.
I understand what you mean, yeah. It's great that she gets this message now because she can avoid further discomfort in the future. She can, hopefully, she will bring more awareness into the subject.
Yes.
So she needs to care less, to do less for other people, and not overdoing it, right? And take care of herself.
Yes.
Would you say that? Would you even say that she should put herself as a priority?
Yes.
She was not doing this, right?
No. No, not for a long time.
And can you please say to her why it is important that she puts herself first? Because our human ego mind will easily judge this as being egoistic. But I know that there is something deeper to this. Can you please explain to her?
If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. You can't do everything for everybody. You have to help yourself first.
Absolutely. I say you cannot give what you don't have. Wonderful. So she was experiencing waves of depression, and she worked on this, but as she's saying, it hasn't been fully healed. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's from all the pain through the life.
So it's suppressed grief and sadness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where did she get them in the body?
My body feels like it's gonna throw up right now. Oh no.
Well, if that's how they can be released, then let it be. I guess they need to be released in some way. How do you feel?
It's hard to describe.
If you need to go to the toilet, we can make a break. I'm here. I can wait for you.
I think it's passing. It's passing.
It's what?
It just passed.
Okay, good. Okay. Just know that you feel comfortable in case you need to go to the toilet for any reason, okay?
Okay.
Very good. All right, then I want to ask again your own higher wisdom to connect to that level of you, to your own higher wisdom. And I would like to ask if I may ask a few more questions.
Yes.
Okay, so we asked for a release of these suppressed negative emotions that she was harboring since her upbringing, and I would like to ask if they were already released, or what is it that took place?
Yeah, that was the energy releasing.
Mm. That's why she felt like vomiting.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, are they now completely released?
Yes.
Okay. So does that mean that she's not going to experience like depressions anymore?
No, it's done.
Beautiful. I'm very happy to hear that. Okay, so I would like to move on to another subject. This is the weight issues that she was experiencing since, from what she said, since she was very young, actually, from the beginning almost probably of her life. And what is this all about? Is it just bad eating habits, or is there more to it?
It's all the burden she carries, all the pain, the trauma she carries around. It's a visible sign of what she's been through.
Mm-hmm. From where is this burden? From this life or from other
From
life?
past lives.
Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, now it makes sense, because she was telling me in our pre-talk that she had done some past life regression readings, and she found out many challenging past lives. And okay, so there's a lot of negative energy accumulated from those experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does it need to still hold on to these negative energies and emotions?
No.
No. Is it time that we release them?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to do that for her?
Yes.
Is it appropriate to do this now?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So please go ahead and do so, and I will remain silent until you are done. So just let me know when the process is complete.
It is done.
Wow, already. Wow, that's incredible. And what implications does this have now on her weight in the future? What does it mean for her now?
She will be able to release the extra weight to move forward.
So it was not a matter of the finding the right diet.
No,
Mm-hmm. Okay. It was a block somewhere deeper. And so does that mean that she can now choose any kind of diet, or is it something you would like to advise her in terms of how to lose now the desirable weight?
continue doing what you're doing.
Okay, very good. Has she learned all her lessons that you had to learn?
No,
Hmm. I'm saying I'm laughing. You might heard me laughing because I think if we learn the lessons why we are incarnated, there's no need for us to be here anymore. Is that correct from your perspective?
yes,
So she still has things to do here.
yes.
Okay. Is there anything you want to share with us? What lessons is she here to learn?
She's learning now to balance life, to lead in love, and to spread it around and share it to help others.
And this is not in her questions. I thought that it might be helpful. So if it's appropriate, you may answer this question. So what lessons has she learned so far? And is she on the right path, so to say, with her pre-life schedule or plan?
She is on the right path.
Okay.
Her experiences were the lessons.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else she needs to let go of to ascend or to raise her frequency?
There's a lot of negative energy being released right now.
Okay, that's amazing. Should I remain quiet for a while? Would that help?
No,
It doesn't matter. So we can keep talking while you are doing the healing?
yeah.
Okay. Can you talk about what is the most valuable to spend her energy doing?
Taking care of herself. I need a minute. I do need more time to process this energy.
Okay. So should I stay quiet?
Yes.
Okay. Then I quickly visit the bathroom and I'm back in a minute.
Me too. Oh my God.
Yeah, cover yourself, get warm.
Has that ever happened?
Yes. Yes. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. So let's just take a few moments for you to relax. Just close your eyes and allow yourself to get supported by the mattress. Just allow yourself to sink into the bed And I want you to imagine a wave of relaxation now going all the way from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. And you can, and now I would like to ask you to allow your higher mind again to come forth. Allow your inner self, your original life force energy to speak through you. And do I have the permission to reconnect with your higher self?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much for coming through once again. And I would like for you, if you could give us a review of what just took place for her. She just had a massive release.
There was a release of all the negativity and emotions that she's been carrying around.
Was this including also like quote unquote past life experiences?
Yes.
That's why it was so intense and dense.
Yes.
I have seen this. I have experienced this in some cases. This type of release. This is a question out of curiosity, and you don't have to reply if it is not needed. It is just for me. I wonder, why do you, in some cases, choose this type of releasement?
The energy was so intense. It had to come out physically.
Okay. And so I would like to gently and kindly ask you if you can now send a wave of calming and relaxing energy to her, because I think it was quite intense for her. So let's make sure that she's feeling now very comfortable and very warm and relaxed. So adjust her energy and her vibration to the optimum level. How is she doing now?
Okay.
Wonderful. So can we ask a few more questions today? Do you think she's okay? So we can ask a few more questions.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So I will ask about a little bit about her family, and because I think this is quite important, and if you also believe that it's important for her, we can go into it. About her son James. I would like to ask you first of all, why did this happen? Why did he leave so early? What is the higher perspective of this situation?
It was his time. He was here to show love, and he touched so many lives. Even though he was a baby, he opened a lot of people's eyes and helped a lot of people. He was here to show unconditional love and to teach unconditional love.
Beautiful. So his mission was short but very powerful.
Yes.
And why did Becca decide to be a part of this experience? What did she want to learn? Because it was very intense for her. Besides being beautiful, it was also quite traumatic.
This was to be like this because I needed it. I needed the experience for my lessons. It was a lesson, one for unconditional love, and to redirect into another path.
Does this involve also the partner that she was at that time involved?
Yes.
Okay. And how is James now? Where is he? Did he incarnate again on Earth, or is he on the spirit side?
He's an angel. He did not reincarnate.
He's an angel, you said?
Yes.
And can you please repeat what more did you say?
He did not reincarnate.
Okay. So he's in a good place.
Yes.
Okay. And going back to Becca, did she accumulate any? Is there still, let me correct myself, is there still any dense negative energy in her from that experience?
Yes.
Okay. So there is more healing to be done.
Yes.
Okay. If you can make a body scan or an overview of what is still there from that experience, what would that be?
The pain of the loss.
Is this in a form of emotions?
Yes.
Okay. So do you think that it's appropriate that you do this now?
No.
Oh, I understand. Is this something that you can take care in the future after our session is over? When you feel that the time is right, you can do this?
Yes.
Okay. Since we have sent intention for this healing, it's going to take place at some point in her future.
Yes. It's too much now.
I understand, yes. That's why I asked in this way. Okay. Anything else he needs to know around this subject, or can we move on? I have very few questions left.
We can move on.
Okay. So the question now is regarding her daughter, and she would like a little bit more awareness on how to strengthen their relationship, their connection.
Be patient. It's there, but be patient. Time will help.
Is there anything that she needs to know about her that she's not aware of already? About her daughter, I mean.
No.
Okay. Is there anything more that she can do besides what she has already been doing? And I'm guessing she's doing a lot because she's very caring. Is there anything more perhaps she could do to assist her in her journey?
Be patient with her. She will come around.
Mm. And now what intuitively comes to me is to ask you if perhaps it would be helpful for Becca to not worry so much about Kayla. Do you think that would be correct?
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. It is. It will be what it will be. It's okay.
Okay. So she's doing the best she can, Becca, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So perhaps it's time for her now to let go of worrying so much and know that Kayla is also protected and guided in her own way.
Yes.
Wonderful. And now I want to go into her current husband and partner, and ask if there is anything she could do in that relationship to bring more peace and more harmony.
Let go of the past.
And when you say past, you mean the past that these two had together in this life?
The past in this life.
Mm.
Let go of everything and walk forward with open eyes, like a fresh start.
Okay. Does this involve forgiveness?
Yes.
Mm. Is it appropriate, and is she ready to forgive him fully for anything that might harmed her?
Yes.
Okay. Another question came from my own curiosity and care for her. And if it's appropriate, you may answer the question. She shared with me that she had a challenging upbringing, not very, but there was a challenge with her parents, with her relationship with her parents. My question is, what did she want to learn from this experience? Why did she choose these parents?
Help her be more independent. Help her learn love.
So they played the role well, would you say?
Yes. Oh,
Is she okay?
yeah.
Okay.
There's just a lot of negative emotions and being released at this time.
Okay. Okay. Then maybe I will ask one last question.
Okay.
And this is some advice on how to raise her frequency.
Just keep being you. Stay positive. That's it. You're on the right path.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is there any closing message that you have for her?
Just keep trying. Keep going. It's all going to be okay.
Thank you.